Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, first and foremost, let's go over some few things here and there about the topic of this video and everything. So we're gonna do some few things. So I sent out a tweet earlier today, and shoutouts to everybody who has been answered to this tweet. It has been a pretty big response onto this tweet. I did want to let y'all know about the worldwide download celebration and stuff like that, and some news and all that stuff that has been going on throughout the celebration. I've been hearing some good stuff, and I've also been hearing not so much good stuff, you know. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, because we are on the road to 1K subs. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the channel, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button if you guys are new. So, here's what we're going to talk about, right? So I posted a tweet saying I want to hear your thoughts about the worldwide celebration. What do you guys think of the overall look of the worldwide celebration, from rewards to promotion of the game, from units, etc. So I couldn't cover all the characteristics in the tweet, because obviously I think we have only 240 characters. So what I was speaking about basically is like the overall look and feel about the whole celebration, from the promotions beforehand, from the units, from the difficult events, from the campaigns, all that stuff, all of it. And I did kind of wanted to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions about it. So I have the Discord, which, by the way, if you guys are not joined into the Discord, link is in the description if you guys want to join to the Discord. So over there I did ask the question, what are your overall thoughts about the worldwide celebration, your thoughts about the events, new banner format, the new units, the new coins, the new events, etc. So a lot of people did talked about it and everything. So let's go ahead and go to the Discord first. I know that shoutouts to my boys in the Discord. They kind of send their responses here and there. So this guy believes that the worldwide celebration was the best one so far. People were angry about the carnival banner format, but I was happy, honestly. I mean, I don't get why people were very angry about the yellow coins being replaced by carnival banners. This is not true, by the way. We are not losing the yellow coins. The yellow coins are not replaced. The only thing that we are gaining basically is a new coin. So we are that's the thing. That's the whole ordeal. We're getting a new coin, which is the teal coin that we have right now. This will increment the value of basically, let's say the Rising Dragon Carnival or the Divine Dragon Carnival banners. Those banners are usually with the blue coins. Those were just blue coin banners, and now we are getting these types of coins on the teal coin section. Basically, we are going to be receiving those, but for these Divine Rising or Divine Carnival banners and stuff like that. So that's why one of the main reasons we are getting these coins is not to replace the yellow coin. The yellow coins are not going anywhere. We still haven't, like, if you guys see on your box, I'm pretty sure that you guys have yellow coins. Is that the banner format for the Divine Carnival Summon and the Rising Dragon Carnival banners are going to change. That's why this statement is wrong. They're not gonna get rid of the yellow coins. This is, by the way, another thing that our boy Truth spoke about in his video, which we go over here. Let me go real quick into his video. If you guys have not checked this video out, make sure to check it out. This is the video where basically Truth just goes ahead and talk about it. A lot of his replies and everything on Twitter goes about it and just, I guess, insulting him in this type of in this tweet right here, which is stupid. So yeah, he also talks about the same topics that we are going to be talking about. Let's go over here again. Let me pop over the Discord again. So our boy says that the units are really good. Kind of iffy at the AGL Goku and Vegeta, but other than that, I love the units. LR Cooler is a damage monster. Tech Super Saiyan Goku is an amazing tank, and LR Metal Cooler help Wicked Bloodline out by so much with his utility. Yeah, this celebration did benefit basically like a category that needed the help. Um, Wicked Bloodline desperately needed like a little bit of an upgrade, and certainly with this celebration, it did the job. The free-to-play characters in this celebration are actually pretty solid. I don't think they are necessarily red zone level, but they are solid. I've seen people clear red zone stages with the free-to-play metal coolers already. If you're able to, if you have like a 200%, like the 200% LR metal cooler, you can be able to clear the events out easy with these free-to-play units. And that's another thing that we are going to be discussing about the free-to-play units and stuff like that. The events were fun too. The Wicked Bloodline Red Zone is tough to beat, but it's fun. I put emphasis on this. It's fun. Right, guys? Right? We're having fun. Ain't it? The only thing I hate about the events is the ECA for the free-to-play metal coolers. You have to do 5 ECAs, which is really annoying. And all I got for the 50 tickets was the AGL baby. ECA win. Overall, really good celebration, Dokkan W. So obviously, I think this is just meaning that when he got the tickets, he got shafted because of that. But this is not like a bad grind. I'm pretty sure people are just gonna be like, no, it's not good. It's not better. It's not gonna be a good grind. It's gonna be so tedious for people to do this. It's like you get insanely good free-to-play units, and you get a free multi where you can be able to get an LR from that. It's not a bad ordeal. So I see this. For one, my initial thoughts about the celebration, they're just great. They did a phenomenal job throughout the entire thing. I have no complaints whatsoever. But a lot of people were very hasty to just call this the worst celebration in the game. If we go over here, shouts to my boys. You guys can see yourselves in the video, so shouts to you guys. The whole too hard thing is nonsensical, especially when in like 7 months, the new redstone will be fodder. I also think the hate for the carnival is unnecessary. I mean, the legendary top banners were already just mid, white, and white care for them. The free-to-plays this year are beautiful. The ECAs are fantastic. This is a very good example of things, right? So this person right here states that the worldwide celebration was it was really good. But here's the thing, right? Do you guys think back when you guys saw the whole top legendary summon banners in like previous years, man? So for example, if we go over to, let me actually look it up before going over the information and stuff like that. But if we go look throughout last year's worldwide celebration, we had the top legendary summon banners, and we had the dual Dokkan Fest banners, which by the way, a lot of people, you guys gotta, and I will have to be a little bit overcritical about this. You guys gotta get your pants together, you know? You gotta sip it. Because sometimes you guys are like, oh, dual Dokkan Fest banners is bad because we don't get enough variety in the game. And then you guys get variety in the game, and you guys get mad about it. It's like, come on, bro. Are you gonna let these games at all win? At least one? It's stupid. It's stupid that you guys are doing that. Like, so let's go ahead and look up for last year's celebration if we're able to look it up. So let's go. Then we got the 350 million download celebration. All right. Look at. I want to show you this. Right. Let me show you this. Do you guys think? Oh, I actually. I put it on the wrong page, man. God dang it. Okay, so let me just look it up over here. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it live. We'll do it live. Back it. We go to campaigns. God dang it. All current campaigns on global. We go over here, right? We go down, scroll the way down to the thank you banner, or like this is the part 2. This is the banner, right? This is the top legendary summon banner. Do you guys think this banner's good? I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't worry. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if this banner's good. Okay. All right. Okay. We're good on that. All right. So we go over here right now. Let's go back to the current campaign on global. Let me know. Is this banner good? Look at the variety that we have right now. Like this is I feel like this is way, way better than last year. They are not feeding us dual Dokkan Fest every single year. Like, this is a very good split, basically. So if we go over to the global campaign that was last year, um, so if we go over here, right, we go to part one. What do we see? Dual Dokkan Fest banner, which is fine. But a lot of people are like, oh, we're getting the same stuff every single celebration. When are we gonna change it? When are they gonna change it? They did it this year, and what happened? Y'all are complaining. Y'all are complaining about this. What is this, man? So, uh, let's go back into the Discord. Um, my boy C says, I think was awesome. Love the difficult event and the new units that the people really didn't care about getting love. They need to keep doing it. See, like there's a lot of good reception in here. Worldwide Download Celebration was pretty nice. Banners were great. The Dokkan Fest being spread out made them easier to get. Obviously, this person wasn't very too lucky. He hasn't gotten Goku and Vegeta yet. The events are challenging, but they're easier than Cell Max. Imagine that. Imagine facing Cell Max with the new units, and obviously there's plenty of difficulty to be in range between what happened a couple of months ago and the new event they just thrown out because of the movie and all the new updates for the Red Zone. People arguing about the new event with advantageous units are dumb. It's an event which not gives much Dragon Stones and still only a bunch of skill lords. I mean, I wouldn't complain about the rewards too much. The only thing that people are complaining about this section right here, it's that you don't need the boost characters. You don't have to summon on every single banner the game provides you. For example, right here, this banner, you can skip it. You can try your luck and try to pull Metal Cooler, which is gonna be pretty nice. And the only thing that you will need are the free-to-play characters. That's it. You are set, scheduled, and you're good to go with the long difficult events. We're just using a Metal Cooler. And there have been ways, I'm pretty sure everybody summoned on the 7th-year anniversary. Everybody has the LR Gods and everything. You can use this guy as a friend and you clear the stage. Easy. Like, the complaints are just there to complain. You wanna know? You wanna know who did free to play? Shouts to Minato. You guys see Minato here? Look at this. Look at this team. Look at this team. You have Metal Cooler, right? Obviously the LR Metal Cooler army is going to get their ECA in about a few months for us on global. So we will have to wait for that. But look at this. This is a full free-to-play team. And he's clearing stage 6 of the Fighting Spirit of Saiyans event with just free-to-play characters. And you can use, I'm pretty sure you will have friends that summon on the banner and saying, oh my god, I pull LR Final Form Cooler. What do? You use the friend and that's it. You can clear it. But you know what? Dokkan players are lazy, bro. They're so lazy. They don't want to do anything. You think anything would benefit a global player or a free-to-play player to do these things, but they don't want to do it. And they think, oh, we don't get content. Bro, they're literally giving you content right in your face. I don't get it. I don't get it. He's not struggling at all. He's doing it with a free-to-play team. This is obviously a friend Metal Cooler. But look at all these. Look at all these, man. Shouts to Minato, man. Shouts to everybody here in the stream, in the video. So let's go ahead and talk about the tweet, right? I'm just gonna go scroll down one by one and see all the tweets and see all their thoughts and comparisons about it. I just wanted to get all those thoughts out of the way before actually jumping into the main video. So, my boy DVC Blaze says, I actually like the new banner format. It's just could have kept the blue coins in my opinion. Okay, so they are seeing that the new coin format is not as popular as people would like. But the only negative thing is the red zone, 3 attempts, but over with STR Cooler ECA. The celebration is awesome. I think the celebration was very entertaining and well done. And to me, it felt like it wasn't centered around the new units like the previous celebrations, since we had a lot of fun events. A lot of old and free-to-play characters really get to shine during this celebration. That is very impactful. This is very impactful right here because here's the example. You don't need here's the perfect example. You don't need to summon on these characters. You just grind these free-to-play characters. And look at this. These are free-to-play characters. You're just tanking normals. But here's the thing. Global players, JP players, don't be lazy. You can do, these are easy grinds, man. You guys, I'm pretty sure that you guys have done by now, or the majority of you guys have done the All-Star Raid ECA. Those are 999 stages of pure hell, a pure grind. And you guys saw it. You guys are witness to this. I streamed the whole thing for 22 hours. But this is just an easy grind where you can be able to farm free-to-play characters. They give you 5 of these prior to their Dokkan Awakenings for you to feed them, and you can easily get their medals. And then Dokkan Awaken those 5 so you can farm their super attack post ECA. The job is done for you. You just need to do a little bit of farming and you're good. But global players, JP players, lazy players don't want to do it. And this is, like I said, centered on free-to-play characters. What is the problem? What is the problem? All right. And also, here's the problem here as well. That he throws in $2,000 at each banner. You surprise me that there's no problem for him during the celebration. You don't need to be a whale to enjoy a celebration. By the way, you don't need to be a whale to enjoy this. You don't need to be a whale to enjoy the celebration right here. You don't. The celebration was terrible. Stop shilling. Like, there's so much cap in here, so much copium. Alright, let's keep scrolling. Dark Zone Gaming. You know, I thought this was an extremely good celebration. The spacing of events seemed good, and we got a great amount of free-to-play stones. Content for older players, but also designed with new players in mind. The missions to increase the value of older events was nice as well. The new coin is still on the fence, but the banner itself was a nice design. Having the units split among both parts also added to the hype of the whole celebration. I think all of the new units were well designed. Best worldwide download celebration for sure, and a top 3 in 7 years. I absolutely agree. This is by far one of the best celebrations that Global or JP Dokkan has ever been bringing into the game. This is very good. I would say whales and people who spend money in the game kind of benefit from this as well, because not only they might increase their net value, which I believe Truth said that in the tweet. He posted that, so a lot of people, if in any case they do spend money on the game and summon on those teal coin banners, this benefits the game greatly. It'll keep on proceeding. It'll keep moving forward, which, by the way, is one of the tweets in here, and also a 10th anniversary at least. This will require a lot of funding by us, the people who pay for the game, for their summons and stuff like that, and go beyond the spectrum of just not thinking about bad coin design or something like that. I know that a lot of people are judgmental with this coin figure, but we'll try to see how this works in later banners. You know, we'll try to check and see how that works. Frankie says, I had my issues with some things in it, but overall very solid. I absolutely love the new banner system. Much better than all the good shit in part 1 with nothing noteworthy in part 2. He says he rated 7 out of 10. Like, a lot of people, 3 out of 3 so far. They're saying that they love the new banner system. Obviously the coins are a little bit they're on the fence, but they like it. They like to see it. My boy Ken say shouts to him. This worldwide was well done by the promotions with those cool rap promo videos. Units from the celebration all are done well and very hype in my opinion. They give a ton of content. Let me highlight this because I gotta make it sure to focus on global players or people who play Dokkan. We got so much content. You guys have no idea. The only issue I had with this celebration was the top grossing rewards. I will give it that because the top grossing was just what 7 stones, and it was just one country that got the top grossing rewards at the beginning of the phase, which we really expected a little bit more. What a lot of people are also expecting are the joint rewards. Basically, JP got 30, so why we didn't get 30? We only got like what a tons of thanks uh, gift from Dokkan saying, "Oh, here's 20 Dragon Stones," and then also they provided the 7 Dragon Stones as top grossing. But I do also find myself with an issue because of the top grossing rewards. But overall, I agree. Mass Ningen. I think the celebration has been great. More content and more level of challenge than before. Even the hardest stuff was fun to overcome as a whale. I'm fine with the new banner slash coin system since I summon on everything anyways. But I think we'll see the real value with the next covenable banner that comes, as it should have Metal Cooler and Goku featured alongside the new LR. So this is good. I also agree with this. Maybe we don't. This is a new banner format, right? The new coin system and stuff like that. A lot of people saw it as like a replacement for pity, because obviously on global we don't have a pity system yet, or like a good pity system in comparison to like Legends, for example. You can summon as many like 50 times on Legends. You get these coins and you can exchange them for 600 C power of the new unit, which is good. But on this type of section, basically they're introducing to us a new coin. They want to see how the coin is being performed. So that's why one of these many reasons right here is just to show how this coin will perform basically on these new types of banners. I completely agree with him. My only issue is the same one Dokkan has always, which is pacing. Don't drop 10 events slash new stages slash new units slash stages in one day and then do nothing for a week or so. Space them out so there's something new every other day, and it'll feel more exciting. Overall, great celebration, probably the best so far. 4 out of 4. A lot of people are saying that this is one of the best celebrations in the game. I do agree. The little pacing of things here and there I'm on the fence on that as well. For example, when they throw out these red zone stages, obviously they have some stuff with the pacing and all that, which is good. But here's the problem with the red zone: 3 events per day. They are limiting the red zone. I just don't know why. They could easily change that with just having it permanent active every single time. You don't need to spend stamina. You don't need to waste. You don't need to spend hours and hours and hours just waiting for reset for red zone to come back and people actually attempting it. I still feel like nobody right now is doing the God event. So they should have just like let that open for every single time instead of just doing it like 3 attempts per day. Tons of contents, tons of free stuff, rewards, cards, etc. Shouts to Landon, by the way. I love the new units. Other than the AGL, Goku, and Vegeta, okay? I don't like the new coins, but I see how the new banner system can be a benefit in the future. See, not a lot of people are counting out. That's the process. That's the whole thing. Like, a lot of people are just jumping into conclusions. Oh, the Worldwide Download Celebration is the end of Dokkan Battle. It's over. It's over, guys. Dokkan is going to die after the celebration. My God. Oh, my God. No. We have so many things beyond that. We have so much stuff that Dokkan is going to do. You guys saw that they are working on the 8th year anniversary. You guys saw that, and they're still gonna keep pushing forward to it. So again, I don't like the new coins. You may not like them now, but I see how the new banner system can be a benefit in the future. Keep an open mind, guys. Keep that open mind. This is very good. My pick for the celebration mostly due to the free-to-play units being pretty good. And that's another thing. A lot of free-to-play players. You guys can benefit from this. You guys can have an absolute benefit when it comes down to free-to-play characters, being given an ECA, being given a Dokkan Awakening, all those things. These are. Need I say more? Need I say more from this? But the video was playing in the background. Look at this. My boy Minato taking on this stage, which I've seen that a lot of people may have some difficulty on it, with free-to-play characters. Are you kidding me? Ningen as well. Let's go ahead and look for Ningen. Let me pop up another window. I can't type. Let's go for the Mass Ningen, right? The free-to-play ECA metal coolers are so good. What is he doing? What is my boy doing? He's doing the Infant Dragon Ball History stage. This is the latest one that got released. Obviously, Infant Dragon Ball History stages are, I guess, simple. But this is with a full free-to-play team, by the way. He's just doing it with a full free-to-play team. Everybody can attempt difficult, medium to difficult events, like difficult content in the game, with this free-to-play team, and you're set. You have this guy as a friend leader, and you're golden. I'm pretty sure everybody till now has the AGL Dokkan Fest Metal Cooler, which they can use as a leader. And you're good. You're set. I don't understand the problem. My boy Truth replying to the tweet, saying that easily one of the best celebrations in Dokkan history. Tons of content for all difficulty levels. This is another thing that we need to rephrase. All difficulty levels. It is easy, it is simple, it is normal, it is hard, it is very hard, and there are ways that you can maneuver here and there where you can be able to actually just take on these difficult content events, you know? Changes to the banner format, which is a very big net positive. Now, he talks about this because keep in mind, we're not talking about a game that you paid $60 for. This is a free-to-play mobile game where it has in-app purchases. It will ask you to spend money on the game for you to be able to pull the units that you want. That is something that you guys gotta put in your heads, because this is not a free-to-play game. You guys can be free-to-play. Save your stones, do all these good events, do what other Dokkan tubers tell you to do, and you're good. But you guys don't listen. You guys kind of like drop the ball and just start arguing with them in terms of like, oh, these celebrations sucks. Like a lot of complaints. Like, look at this. Was terrible. The new event versus STR Metal Cooler is easily the worst event they've ever released. Restricting and boosting only certain units is terrible, and it's a legend trait. This is a skill issue, by the way. I'm somewhat disappointed they only making new units with one event harder, which is fine. But if you don't pull the new units, you're effed. And they are limited to certain categories to clear, which sucks. For example, Otherworld Warriors for Red Zone. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a moment. Okay. Let me just speed this up. You know. Let me just speed this up. I mean, he's doing good. He has plenty of HP. Goku's about to die. Did he beat it? Did he beat the event? Let me see. Yeah, he actually did. And what was the team that he used? It was was a full free-to-play team. Okay, it's a full free-to-play team. Okay. I think they really got the ball with the ECAs. Tech Final Form Cooler and AGL Metal Cooler are unplayable with the summonable ones. Are you joking? Alex, with all due respect, my boy, I feel like this is not a good take. A lot of people have been using the Tech Final Form Cooler and AGL Metal Cooler. For some difficult events, if people don't have LR Metal Cooler, they can use the AGL Metal Cooler. They're just not overshadowed by the LRs that just got released, right? That's the thing. You guys keep thinking that maybe, oh, for example, we got ECA for the SCR cooler. Do you guys think he's gonna be overshadowed by LR Final Form cooler? No, he's gonna be the best partner he has. Oh, but AGL Metal Cooler and LR Metal Cooler don't link together because they have the same name. Okay. Use him as a floater. Use him as a floater because he benefits from being on that team. Or just use him as a leader if you don't have him. If you use the AGL Metal Cooler as a lead and just get a friend LR Metal Cooler, because I'm pretty sure everybody's summoned and everybody should have at least one copy of him. Or at least some of the majority has a copy of them. Let me just not jump into conclusions. And this person just goes ahead and says, no, there are premium unit ECA shouldn't be knockoff replacements for new LRs. Where have we seen that? Where? Both of these units work really well as floaters on the Wicked Bloodline team. ECAs are meant to bring an old unit back into the meta, but obviously they're not going to be as good as, / better than, the brand new LRs. Exactly. That's my point. There's another take from True. This is another reply that he did. I would also argue the new event is incredibly well designed considering it was supposedly pay to win, yet many are clearing all the stages without boost units. Some of these stages, like stage 3, are different than usual, than usual content. Very fun celebration overall. This is one of the... That's the deal, man. I feel like I had a lot of fun during the celebration. Like, there's so much stuff to do in this game now. Like, so many events. Like, the fighting... Let me go over here real quick. I will have to pop it up, but I will look it up. This is from last year. Let's go for this year, by the way. Current global campaign. You know how fun it is to... where's the event? To do these events right here? These are amazing. These are one of the best few stages in the game that actually challenges you to like absolute sheer difficulty. This stage right here is amazing. You guys saw that on stream, right? And where we use 2 units not under the leader skill for Goku and Vegeta, and we took this event down. 2 units. They were not under their leader skill. I can show you the clip. I will look it up, and I can show you 2 units: the LR Gods and the Super Saiyan God Goku. They were not under this the team's leader skill, and we absolutely destroyed this. If I was aware that those guys were not in the leader skill, I would have chosen somebody else to use on that team. But no, we absolutely smashed this team, this stage. And it was without the units, like the new LRs or anything like that. I think I remember correctly. I don't believe we used the new units to this. So I don't know what to tell you. Let's go back. There's a reply to Truth's tweet. Let's go back to mine. Very good celebration overall. Great ECAs. New content has been fun. Great new units, both summonable and free to play. The new Dokkan Fest / Carnival banner was worrying at first, but after seeing what they could do with the format, e.g. Metal Cooler's featured list, I'm not as worried about it now and receptive to the change. I still dislike how gold coin banners will continue to coexist and divide the main summoning pool into 3 different banner types, but as a change to the summoning experience of large celebrations, I like it. See, a lot of people have an open mind to it, you know? When this banner came out, like this banner right here, a lot of people were excited because look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 featured LRs in here. There's 7 featured. You got LR Metal Coolers, really good. Goku and Gohan, amazing unit. This guy, they're okay still. LR Janemba, which is a god. Broly is due for an ECA. These guys are good. This guy needs an ECA. And you still have many other LRs to pull in here, man. This is a good banner format. This is really good. Obviously a little bit different on JP. I think this is a global W because we got Goku and Gohan. But this is absolutely like a good mix, you know? We don't have the normal, oh, we got dual Dokkan Fest banners yet again. And then we have this crappy banner. here's the thing: you guys gotta keep in mind that maybe you guys look at it as in the perspective that, hey, this is good for us. This is beneficial for us, the free-to-play players, and the people who spend money in the game. But what they also consider is being beneficial for their wallets, because again, this is a gacha game. You got to remember that this is a mobile game. People are going to just take the money from people and just, let you know, hey, this is a banner you should summon on. Compare this, compare this useless banner to this, and let me know which one is good. I'll wait. I'll wait. Minato, shouts to our boy Minato here. I think they did an incredible job. What sticks out to me for the 2022 Worldwide Celebration, in my opinion, handled content better than Dokkan ever has in the past, and both in the amount of content and how it was spaced. The This, alongside high quality banners, units, kits, animations, makes this one of my favorite celebrations in the game's history. I want to wait until the celebration officially ends, as we still have around 2 weeks, but at this pace, it's easily at least the second best celebration the game has had. This is good. This is good feedback. And you guys can be able to provide good feedback without just going out there and just insulting this man. It's just saying this celebration is bullshit. Oh my god, you pulled all the LRs in the game. You must know how we feel as free-to-play players. Of course you don't, because we are not good enough to get enough stones. Come on, guys. Vilify, setting one of, if not the best celebrations in the history of the game. The promotion of it was well done, and maintaining the hype from part 1 to part 2 is something we have not seen to this extent. Love the units and have fun using them. Biggest flaw is the new coins being put in. So we can all agree, a lot of people have a lot of discourse with the coin system. It's okay, it's all good. A lot of people seem to be enjoying the banner formats, though. This type of banner format where we don't get this crappy thing anymore. Maybe they change these things, and we possibly might start getting like like a Dokkan Fest banner, and then this legendary summon carnival banner. I feel like it's gonna be even more beneficial for people to summon on this, because look at the value in here. In comparison to this is not valuable. You will see this and you'll be like, nah, I'm skipping. There's no reason for me to touch this banner. When you say that, Akatsuki be like, oh, well, we dropped the ball again. What are we gonna do? They were supposed to summon on this banner, guys. What are we doing? So Akatsuki did this. New Dokkan Fest banner. Oh, it's pretty nice. It's just a single same format as before. But let's add this to the table. This is actually going to be pretty beneficial for other people to summon on. The value is there, but they're creating something new. They're experimenting and seeing how this performs overall. And right now, the reception for this has been great. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Shouts to Ignan as well. Personally, the best celebration they've ever had outside of the hype of the 7-year, but that's not fair because nothing is ever going to be more hype than Fusions. Especially something that's been waited for as long as LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. My boy Iggy, he's a big fan of Fusions. But here's the thing, right? Look at it this way. On JP, the anniversaries for them come by earlier than anything else, you know? They come out in January. Meanwhile, over on Global, we get the anniversary on July. That's a 6-month wait. In addition to that, we get the info early. We got all the stuff. We know what's coming on Global for the anniversaries and stuff like that. So we're just expecting, oh, we're getting the LR Gods, we're getting LR Super Saiyan 4s. We're going to get the Redstone stages, which we got to be prepared. And here's the thing. We get an advantage because what happened on Saiyan Day? We got the first ever on Global. On Global, we got the release of a 200% leader, same as JP, because we were celebrating Saiyan Week. Same thing happened with Golden Week, and so on and so forth. They're gonna keep on doing these releases for these 200% leaders, but that's the thing. That's the surprise. You see this. This is hype for both versions. for global and JP. This is hype. This was hype when it came out because both celebrations were having it together. But obviously, my boy Iggy saying like it's not fair because nothing is ever gonna top the fusions. But we knew that they were gonna come down on global in the first place. We already knew that. If we have joint celebrations, like joint anniversaries, you know how much money these guys are gonna get? Ugh, imagine. Overall, fantastic celebration. All the events were fun, and all the units are, except from the AGL Duo Super Saiyan, were really fun to use. My only complaint will be the handling of the new format. Aside from the new stupid coin, you can't exchange characters for said coin. Really dumb. I mean, that's still a bug in the game. I don't remember if they implemented that whenever the red coins came out. I think when the red coins came out, they were ready to go. They were ready to exchange them and all that good stuff. But since they introduced this new coin format, I don't believe they had the time to implement that system in the game. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do an update so they can be able to have that established, you know? So, here's the thing, right? You can't... Thank you, Eric Stacy. Thank you. You can't blame the celebration and you not pulling the units. You can't just come down here and say, oh, the celebration sucks because I didn't pull the units. No. Look beyond the spectrum. Take this away. Look at what we got. We got free-to-play metal coolers, which are phenomenal. You just do their ECAs and stuff like that. They're going to be great. ECA STR cooler. ECA AGL metal cooler. Many hardcore difficult events. Hardcore content. Red zone updates. Need I say more? Need I go on? Do you want me to continue? Not because of you pulling the units doesn't make this the worst celebration. Obviously, I'm sorry about your luck. I'm really, really sorry that you were not able to pull the units. But this is not a blame for the celebration to be bad, you know? After spending 3k stones with nothing, then yes, I can. Then you're just being ignorant. As someone who used to do content, the celebration is good. Hard content and missions for Red Zone are important. Should have done it to the God event too. Yeah, sadly we never got. I mean, they just literally dumped all the gods right then and there. Obviously, there are no more gods of destruction. So, the game, however, after 7+ years, is not moving in a good direction. No pity, new coin, friend system. No way to see defense post super. I mean, all of these are just going to be quality of life updates. They're just going to come out later. They just don't know how to program it into the game yet. But no pity. I believe they can be able to implement that as, I don't know, as soon as the 8th or 9th anniversary. The new coin, let people keep an open mind, guys. That's all the thing that you guys need to do. Keep an open mind about this, because not a lot of people are just going to explore how good this will be if you don't give it a shot. Friend system, yes. You guys see my tag on Twitter. We need to fix the friend system. I don't know what's been going on with that, but yeah, that's the overall issue. But overall, throughout these responses, all I've been seeing just positive stuff. This is all I've been seeing. I've been seeing that this is by far one of the best celebrations ever, and everything like that. Look at this. Like, we can go over here. Again, this is just proof. I'm showing you guys proof. Free-to-play team taking on the stage 6 of the Fighting Spirit of Saiyans, which is one of the difficult event sets in the game at the moment. Free-to-play units can take on difficult content like the Infinite Regable History stage, and you can be able to get Dragon Stones easy. Because I believe that the goal of the players is to get Dragon Stones. How can you do it? You don't have the difficult, the most hard-hitting units in the game? Use this team. Now this is another option that the game gives you for you to farm if you are a new player. Farm this, and you're good. But don't go over here to start yelling at like the god of Dokkan, let's say for example. Our boy Truth. Don't start yelling at him just because the celebration for us was a good celebration. This celebration has been so ass that sometimes I feel like he's being satire. Then I remember he needs his paycheck. Are you kidding me? That triggered me when I watched this at work, and I was like, no. You can be free to play, and you can enjoy the celebration regardless. Either way, man. Like this celebration, like I agree with this statement. This is one of the best celebrations that Dokkan has ever had. I have never had so much fun of having a joint celebration like this in a while. And look at what we're having, man. There's so much stuff to do. Um, but also we can get to see this meme. The truth when he sees a negative opinion about hit mobile game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. No. You guys are entitled to your own opinion. But I hear your opinion. Your opinion is wrong. That's what we hear, basically. A lot of people like enjoy Dokkan, maybe not, or something like that. But this subreddit right here is another poisonous thing that you cannot visit at any point in time because people get triggered. People get triggered, man. They are so in heat, basically. So yeah, I don't think I need to proceed. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Thank you every single person that commented through this. I had a lot of fun doing this video. We had a little bit of a discussion too. Let's go ahead and finish off with this comment right here. The only people who hate this celebration are the ones who are never happy with anything. Thank you, Nasir. Shout out. This is it. This is the best comment right here. I really wish they made the carnival banners blue coins. That would have made things perfect. I guess maybe that could actually give them that actually could have been given a purpose on the blue coin banners, or just the blue coins in general. Because a lot of people don't summon on the blue coin banners. Because right now those blue coin banners are just gonna be either the type banners or the category banners. Those are gonna come up with the blue coins and everything. They are still in the game. They still exist. It's just that they removed that from the Rising Dragon Carnival banners and the Divine Dragon Carnival banners and stuff like that. They just remove it from those banners, and it's gonna be a little more different. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think about the worldwide download celebration. What are your thoughts about this? I really want to know. For me, I do enjoy it. It's one of the best celebrations Global has done, or Dokkan has done. And this is going to give them a lot of revenue for the game to stay alive and to keep on producing content, especially with the anime's return, which, by the way, this is another thing that Truth said. They're doing a very good job right now, and I can only imagine what things will be like with the anime's return. That's going to be pretty good, like 10th anniversary and stuff like that. It's going to be epic. But I guess Dokkan players cannot have it easy. I guess they will just complain about everything at every point in time. So, yeah. If you guys would like to let me know about this, obviously there's the tweet. You guys can be able to just let your comments known as well. I will tag every single person in here who has been able to provide some aspect of information and stuff like that. So, let me know as well. What do you guys think about the worldwide download celebration? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like and enjoy, please subscribe. If you guys watched it all the way this far and you guys have not subscribed, what are you doing? Thank you guys so much for watching. Check on the links in the description. There's a Discord link in the description so you can be able to join in. And who knows, maybe we can have another other type of discussion videos about this. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.